Welcome to the channel. Gotta feel this. And man, UFC 316, man. It's kind of lit. 316, man. I'm more excited about the early prelims more than anything, which is wild to say. But a lot of those, there's two guys who undefeated. They're not fighting each other. But a lot of those people got one loss. And, you know, the, when you early in your career and you going against guys who have the same record as you, and it's going to determine a lot. Like a lot is on the line. So I don't know. Two things can happen. We know pressure busts pipe, but it also make diamonds, and they could be very standoffish. What's the word I'm looking for? Passive, or they can be extremely aggressive, and we can get some major fights in them early prelims. So I'm definitely looking forward to those early prelims. In the prelims, Joshua Van. I don't know much about his opponent, but I'm definitely looking forward to that fight because Joshua Van, he's showing me a lot of potential, and I just want to see if he can continue doing what he's doing. You got Kevin Holland versus Vicente Luque. I know Vicente Luque is a good fighter, but I don't know much of his style. But Kevin Holland's always action-packed, a great fighter, so definitely looking forward to that. Batista. Batista was supposed to be fighting Marlon Vera. I don't know what happened, but he now has a new opponent. And I know he's probably disappointed about that because you'd rather fight a guy with face and name value and stuff like that to boost you. But that guy that he's fighting looks, I don't know much about him, but I don't know much about Batista either. So definitely looking forward to that because for him to get a guy like Marlon Vera in the ring scheduled to fight says a lot about him. So can't wait to see that fight. I guess he might be potentially contender for the belt eventually to be fighting Marlon Vera. And, we got Sean O'Malley and Merab on the card. So I think there's some potential there. We got Kelvin Gastelum. Why is he still fighting? I don't know. But he is. How is he on the main card? I don't know. But he is. I don't know much about Joe Pyfer. But I guess we about to find out. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen him fight, but can't wait to see. You know what I'm saying? Put on the show, Joe. We got Julian. This the really the only fight that I'm looking forward to on this main card more than any other is Juliana Pena versus Kayla Harrison. Kayla Harrison has come to the UFC, cut that weight, and she's always been dominating in the PFL. And I just want somebody to shut Juliana up. Ever since she lost to Amanda and tried to recall Amanda out, and when she beat Amanda, cool, but when Amanda beat her, it was more dominant. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no comparison there. Amanda Nunes is the greatest of all time. But yeah, man, I like Kayla Harrison more. But we gotta wait and see. Hopefully, they put on a good show. I got Kayla. And Merab versus Sean O'Malley, man. It's two ways I think this fight could turn out. It can either go in the same way the last fight went, or Sean O'Malley can come in and do what he do, man. Do what he does, man. Use his length against this guy, and effective striking. Other than that, that's the only way I see Merab winning if the fight go like last time. And the only way I see Sean winning is, like I said, keeping his distance, using his length, effective striking. But who I got winning that fight, like I said, it depends on how the fight go. But who I want to win, if I had to choose, it's crazy. I think Merab will win. You know what I'm saying? He's just explosive, fast, and he can be dominant, man. And I just want to see. I think Merab's going to win, hands down, especially if he gets his ground game going, getting the takedowns in and stuff like that. I can see him winning this fight. Last time they fought, it just seemed like neither one of them were on top of their game. You know, neither one of them really had an edge in the fight. You know, both of them seemed lackluster in that fight last time, and it just they just didn't look like themselves. So hopefully this time they're more prepared and ready to put a show on. Who I got winning out of Kayla Harrison and Juliana? I got Kayla. Kayla has never showed me a wince of her being able to be beat. I don't know who beat her the last time or how she lost, but the woman is just ferocious. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Holland, I just want Kevin to win. Who's going to win, how, I don't know, because I don't know. Well, I do know the guy, Vicente Luque, but I just want Kevin to win. Love Kevin. You know, he always come to fight. And as far as everybody else, like I said, I don't really know those guys' opponents and everything, but the early prelims, I'm definitely checking into that. But let me know what y'all think, what y'all feel. Let me know if I'm tripping. But yeah, man, that's my UFC 316 prediction. I'm out. You know what I mean? Shit.